doing today? Okay. Transition.
There's a cabin up ahead. Definitely feel a ghoul vibe coming off of it.
So we run in, guns blazing?
Too dangerous. If we're sneaky, we can get into a good position. A good position keeps us alive. Turn off your flashlight.
Awesome. Thank you, Johnny. Decent ice. See, that's what happens when you know people in real life. They never tell you anything good. Oh, XCOM 2 was I really enjoyed it. Have you played the Shadowrun series at all? Yeah, XCOM's pretty awesome. Yeah, and I've been really waiting for this one, so I kind of bought it today. Plus, I've been playing Fallout 76, and I'm almost done with that. But there wasn't the servers were down, so everything actually lined up perfectly. So I get to play this while the servers are down and have a good time. Okay, sneaking. This can tip the balance of a fight in your favor by reducing overall enemy numbers. Really? Okay, so we turn off the flashlight. Yeah, the Shadowrun games are really good. You like this, like say, style of game?
Hungry.
Turns out to be really nice.
Taste the mutants. Love me some mutants. There we go. Rip their hearts. Crush their. Hey. You hear that? You hear that noise? I hear my stomach. Hungry. Kill.
Okay, so I wanted to see if I can loot over here, because I noticed there's been 4 different colors of loot. We've seen a white, an orange, a purple, and a green now. It does. Okay, okay, old crap. So it looks like you always... Oh, so that's a chest. So, can destroy cover, knocks back enemies. That sounds good. So, it's called the Gapper. This gas-powered cannon, human named after the type of damage it has been known to deliver, launches a fat, chunky shells. But the Gapper loses subtly, it gains back in power. Its range is 8. Can knock back most enemies, Chronic or Ellie. Okay, so that's actually... Glad we came back over and got that, because kind of like a shotgun kind of like thing, and it's direct upgrade for our scatter gun. So, oh, okay. Oh, so that's ammo. 1 ammo, then you gotta reload. So it gives you a direct comparison of damage, stats. So the question is, we have 2 enemies, and okay, I'm gonna do that. And I switch. Oh. Okay. So I can have 2 main hand type weapons. Okay, that's good to know. Ambush this guy. So if I move right here, have a chance. 20% crit.
Stay down.
Okay. Enemy. Oh, I should have probably used my crossbow. So that's what I should have done. So, because it specifically says, it gives you an alert, the enemy heard you. So that means, I bet you if I would have used my crossbow, he wouldn't have heard me, and I would have been out of combat. But let's see what we can do here. And what I like here is we can overwatch. So if we overwatch, let's see how this works out. Okay, so we have 2 guys here.
The bird hit him as good as dead.
Okay, so he's Overwatch. So I'm going to switch to Borman. Okay. If I switch weapon, does that take a point away? No, it does not. Switching weapon. Okay. No chance to hit. My Overwatch. Let's try a grenade. Let's see what a grenade does. Okay, it's only going to do 1 damage to him, it says. It's going to light his ass on fire, though. Yeah, it does. It really does look like income. I don't think so. Unfortunately, to be honest, if I think it was XCOM, you'd have some things a little different, and it'll probably look a little sharper too. Because don't get me wrong, I like the graphics and everything, but you'd probably have more detail because their engine's already set up. So that jackass is going to be if. So that being said, go over here. He has a smoke grenade. Look at, you can tell the type of grenades by looking at the squares on the ground. You see how it's kind of smoky? So what I want to do, I'm gonna make it so he can't shoot me, he has to move out. That being said, we're gonna put Foreman on
Overwatch. That's what's up.
BAM! So if I move over here, and I got a 100% chance shoot you in the face.
Don't fuck with the Arc mutants.
Bam. Okay, so I can't move, otherwise I'm gonna get shot. So he's just gonna have to go into
Overwatch.
Overwatch. Damn. Oh! When a stalker takes too much damage, they will bleed out. Move close and use a med kit to save them with the indicated turns. Okay.
Your friends are gonna miss you, stalker.
So, turns. Over here. Okay. Walk on top of him. How do we med kit? Shoot. Med kit. Oh, you got some distance with the kit, so.
No time to die. We have to keep fighting.
You're
Okay.
the best.
Alrighty. Can I I can. Can I? No ammo? Okay. Do we have to switch weapon? Have a 50%, okay. Get lucky. Oh hell no. Woo! Okay. Let's go to Borman. Alright, so I need to change that bot. Hold on a second, let me switch that so you guys don't spammed every 15. Turn that into that every 30 minutes. Yeah. Okay, cool. There we go. Alright. So we have, if I come here, 50% chance. There. Can I like sprint like a car or something? That would just out of range. Just some cover. Shot. Alright. Nope. Oh, okay. Shoot. Got it. Alright. Move. Get a better angle. Okay, let's do it. Alright. Good talk. And I need to reload. Gonna... You know what? Stand right next to him and see what happens.
Oh, you little
Nope.
tricksy scammer!
Gonna shoot me. So, Borman, we're going to load. Oh, you can reload and shoot. Okay.
Yeah! Sweet takedown.
Works for me. Damn. Okay, so level up. Your stalker team levels up. Each mutant gains a mutation point. Ah, that's a good question. I think... No, I'm not gonna... I just like started. We're like literally an hour in. I didn't try... I purposely tried not to learn too much about it so I can enjoy it. But... I mean, if it follows the trend of anything else that's out there now, probably going to have... Yes, you could probably follow a linear story. But you probably can do some side missions to level up. So you don't have to go from story mission to story mission. Story mission, there'll be some missions like you can... yeah, pretty much. We're definitely going to learn this game together. That's for sure. Okay. Mutation points can be used to unlock powerful combat mutations to improve your stalker's stats such as health or movement range. Okay. So, new mutation available. Press C to open the mutation menu. So you don't heal on... Let's see if you heal after you level. Because that could be interesting. Okay. Kills to recharge. Okay, so these have... Okay. Health boost. Permanently increase the health by 1 hit point. By beefing up the physical functions of your body, you can permanently increase your maximum health by an additional 1 health point. So... Okay. So, okay, that's the cost. Alright. And cost is 2. Say how many points we have. Say how many points we got. Okay, Borman has 2 points available. Okay, so the number is the indicator of how many points you need to spend to get that. So, running gun. After using second action point, your body can trigger a burst of reserve stamina, which allows you to perform an action afterwards. Useful for reaching enemies who are far away from the crew. Note, must be activated before you have spent both action points. So you got to activate this, then move to your target. Or I can pick up more hit points. Or we could save up. I think we'll save up with him. And so critical chance. Skull Splitter minor mutation. Enhanced critical chance allows you to pop the head off an enemy as easily as popping the boils on board. Back. This wild behavior will cost you some accuracy. So, okay. So at the moment, I think we're going to save up because I want to get knee shot. Or we can, yeah, just save up, I think, right now. Because I kind of want draw attention or hit point. We are on, now that I said that, we are on very hard. So maybe more hit points would actually be a better option to begin with. Yeah. Every other game that I've had that, you're on the higher difficulties. Being able to survive combat, more of a challenge. Definitely. And he still has 1 point, so if I wanted to, I can get Skull Splitter, but that would have to up my accuracy. Hey, Tin Samurai-kats. I am horrible at English, so Tin Samurai. Tin Samurai Cats. That's pretty funny, man. I like that. Is it worth getting? So far, I mean, if you like, say, XCOM style of games, it's feeling like that already. I've already been able to use. I already decided to use my consumables, like first right off the bat, which was a grenade in this game. And most time when I play these games, consumables, who's ever heard of that, right?
You coming?
But that seemed to work out. So I like that. You know, I'm already used a grenade. I found a good way to use it. It forced a target out of cover to come and attack my character. So he was able to get an overwatch on it. You actually have 100% chance to hit something. You know how you have those XCOM moments? You can have 99% chance to, you played XCOM, 99% chance to hit it, and you miss with all of your entire squad on something. And you're like, what? So that's kind of nice. You know, I mean, if I'm standing next to somebody, yeah, the graph, yeah, and I'm playing it on 720p. So when I'm looking at the difference between the two, it looks really sharp. And actually, the only thing I couldn't get 60 frames per second because I'm on an older system, but I turned down shadows to lower quality, and if the lowest quality, so the shadows were, I mean, if you had a good system, it probably looked really stellar. Okay, but yeah, so far I'm liking it. We're an hour, let's see, almost an hour in, so. Artifact collected boombox, a strange talking box that hisses at you like a snake when powered on. Sometimes, depending on where it's placed, it will speak to you with beeps, whistles, or even faint voices. Includes a handy slot on the front for keeping things in. Oh my god. Use artifact points to buy upgrades in the Ark. Okay.
Look at this beauty. The ancients left a lot of ugly junk behind, but once in a while you see something like this. Wonder what these buttons are for.
I wouldn't touch it if I were you. I'm not kidding around. Lay off the buttons.
What's up your butt?
That's a bomb, all right. They used to call it a boom box. Touch that red button, and it goes boom.
Don't be pretending you know what any of this crap is. We'll bring it back to the Ark and show it to Prip. Ask him what it's worth on the black market.
A boom box. Oh. Okay, some loot over here. Ooh, a hand grenade. So, we already used one of our grenades. What's this one? Will destroy cover. An ancient relic from a war which predates the enclaves. Somehow still functional and very dangerous. Creating a large explosion when thrown. Okay. So we're playing on very hard, so let's see how very hard it is. Obviously the first few missions are probably... Oh, here we go. So... go inside a building. Especially here. The roof disappears. I like that. You can rotate your camera quite easily, just when you're out of combat. Use your mouse to do it. What happens if we climb up here? Okay. Can I go down the slide? Alright, so it's more like a snipe post. Don't take fall damage, I think. I hope. The map is kind of explorable. So we already got a tutorial tip that says, you know, we had to sneak by some high level stuff. So you actually, it looks like you want to, depending on how they design the hard mode, like say you find less loot or get less loot, stuff sells for less loot. It didn't say anything like that, or less currency. Maybe a good idea to search a map to make sure you got as much currency as possible. It doesn't look like the maps are too. So, okay, that all right, nice. So when we first got over to this area, got a nice little for it. You can ambush folks. Got that going. I don't know if they survived the apocalypse or, well, yeah. We don't know if they're a natural mutation process because it's like literally thousands or tens of thousands of years in the future, or if it was like a Fallout style where their DNA was tinkered with before the apocalypse. Or, you know, just natural evolution. My guess, if we went just by how old, I mean, if it's like tens of thousands of years in the future, you're not going to have rusted out car bodies or skeletons of buildings, something like that. You won't have like the old stairs. I mean, the stuff would either be buried or just decomposed at this. So, yeah, so they could have evolved to something intelligent.
When the ice melted, you said nothing. When the plague spread, you did nothing. When the nukes dropped, you became nothing. At least that's what the Elder says. But cheer up. You'll be happy to know that despite your mistakes, life remains. In a small settlement high above a raging river, people are living and thriving. We call it the Ark. The Ark is humanity's last outpost, a lonely island in an ocean of chaos. Within these walls, we help each other create a new civilization on the ruins of the old one, with the guidance of our leader, the Elder. The Elder tells us we're safe as long as we never leave, because outside these walls lies the Zone, the never-ending wasteland. A mass grave spanning the planet, littered with your crumbling monuments, your hubris and arrogance. What the Elder chooses not to tell us is our food and water supplies are running dangerously low. That's why he relies on stalkers, adventurers who leave the Ark, explore the Zone, and scavenge for precious resources. Stalkers are tough enough to resist the rot, and they got the smarts and the firepower to keep the Zone ghouls at bay. Stalkers have to be more than human. That's me, Mr. More Than Human, aka a mutant. I look weird to you, but hey, you look weird to me. So let's leave it at that. If the Stalkers come back from the Zone alive, the Ark survives another day. If the Stalkers don't come back, the legacy of mankind will be lost forever. At least, that's what the Elder says.
Looking good so far. Yeah,
Home,
I agree,
sweet
John.
home. The elevator's up ahead.
Okay. So what do we got over here? Goatberg and Angered. Gottberg. Okay, so cool. So old QTC Zone overview. Okay. Okay, so we just came from the east outpost. Yeah, green diamond with the arrow through it is zone transitions. And if it's got a question above it, it's zone transitions we haven't done yet. So there's like 4 zone transitions in here. No 2 of them, the east outpost and the arc. Diamond with the explanation point, orange is quest. Okay, cool. Okay, and on the harder difficulties, your hit points don't regen after combat. So, just so you know, buy the game. That's okay. Locked requires a zone key. All right.
Whoa, hold up. Got 2 ghouls hiding over there. Think they want to hitch a ride on our elevator. Forget that. Let's sneak around and see if there's any others.
Okay. Oh, damn, he was right there. Oh, that was a bird. Okay. So you do automatically reload your weapons after combat. You got your flashlight out. I think it's easier for people to spot you. So sneaking around. Okay. Alright. So we already know a green glow is a chest. At least that's what we got earlier. Okay. As you can see, they also have a discover range indicator. So if I got within that, he's most likely seen me. We're going to try to get into the chest first because last time we got a really nice weapon for an upgrade right off the bat. So, snazzy visor, military grade tactical visor used in the poker stealth conflict. The stylish piece of gear reduces glare, granting its wearer a range bonus. Maddox. Okay, so that's nice. So that would give us more range bonus. I want to put that on our sniper duck. And so, helmet. And plus, does that just not look cool? Better put out the light, yeah. So there we go. The stylish poker wars. Okay. Scrap. Got over here. Stalker Clara, no. The crying shame with this to barter, Delta would have surely given us the discount she mentioned. So here's the deal. A working spark machine lies to the east of the Iron Serpent within scrap ruins. This was one of the devices for burning things together or whatnot. Oh, maybe a torch, a welding torch. But of course, there's no silver line without a effing cloud above it. Them damn ghoul bastards who lurk in the ruins came out and chased us away before we could recover. Next time, ghouls, we will get you good, Stalker Clara. So, a working spark machine lies to the east of the Iron Serpent within the scrap ruin. Okay. So, this okay now. Does that bring something up on our HUD? Okay, so that's west, north. So, okay. So that looks like that might be in a zone. Can't get into yet.